Hi there, Gary Williams here, and we are very pleased today to be joined by the CEO of Blue Moon Metals, Patrick McGrath. Patrick, thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with us today. Can you tell us a little bit more about Blue Moon and the value proposition?
Blue Moon hosts a significant energy metals deposit in the United States. The deposit itself is a volcanic massive sulfide or VMS. It's polymetallic in nature, so multiple metals. The primary metals on this project are zinc, copper, gold, and silver. The significance of a VMS deposit, what we're particularly excited about is that they can be found in pods or clusters. And the original deposit that we're starting with is around an 8 million ton deposit, and our 2021 drill program is looking to expand on that by finding additional deposit, which will be a major milestone for our venture.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your 2021 drill program and why you're so excited about it?
Yeah, we're really excited about the 2021 drill program that was recently completed. We really focused on high impact targets. As I mentioned earlier, VMS deposits are found in pods and clusters. And we really wanted to focus in on finding additional deposits and really making this a much larger project. So what we were particularly excited about is hole 83, where it was a geophysical target showing that there might be something of interest parallel to our existing deposit. And we hit 100 feet of semi and massive sulfides in that drill hole. So that's a very significant interval. And, as of right now, it's just visual, but it's visual compared to what we've seen on the original deposit. Looks very favorable, and we're waiting for assays, which we expect in February of 2022. What's particularly exciting is that if this does, produce results that are above deposit grade, then we've found a brand new deposit right next to the existing Blue Moon, and further validates that VMSs are found in pods and clusters, and that there's additional opportunities to find even more of these along strike.
So what's the energy metal or EV aspect of Blue Moon?
Yeah, two of the primary metals in our deposit are zinc and copper. And obviously with the world focusing on electrification, the infrastructure plans, those are two metals that are going to benefit significantly from these movements. I think most parties understand copper and its implications. I think the lesser known is zinc. And obviously the big usage of zinc is as an alloy for galvanization of steel. But also lesser known is the developments going on with the zinc battery. And, it is a potential competitor to lithium as a cheaper and more reliable option. I think also important to understand too is in late 2021, the U.S. Geological Survey added zinc as a critical metal. And what's significant is obviously our deposit is based in the U.S. and it's showing the U.S. government is identifying zinc as critical to their success in moving forward. So we believe that it's a competitive advantage for Blue Moon to be domestic and being on the critical metal list.
Okay, so are there any other key differentiators over your peer groups? I mean, what is it that is setting you apart and giving you the edge right now?
Yeah, I believe we have a couple of key differentiators between our project and our location and some of our peer groups. One being that we are located in the United States, which means that we have great tenure, probably one of the best tenures in the world in terms of jurisdictions. The second being is location. Many of our peers are located in third world countries or in very remote locations, either like Arctic or areas where they don't have local infrastructure, they have to build that out. Whereas for our project, we have a well-maintained highway just a couple miles away. We have a hydroelectric facility a couple miles away. We have access to power. In terms of port, rail, everything is there and available to us versus some of our peer groups that will have to spend hundreds of millions of dollars just to build out that infrastructure before they can even get into the mine infrastructure. So I think when it comes, when we start moving from resource development into economics and looking at feasibility, that's where our numbers will shine, I believe.
That's great, Patrick. Thank you so much for all of that. So how can we take this further and find, a little bit more information on Blue Moon?
The company is quoted in the United States on the OTCQB under the symbol BMOOF. And we are listed on the TSX Venture Exchange in Canada under the symbol MOON, like the planet Moon. I invite anyone to look at our website for more additional information, and that's bluemoonmining.com. There you can find a presentation, and on the website and presentation you can find my number and email. I'd be happy to take any calls or emails with any questions, and I look forward to welcome you as a shareholder of Blue Moon. Thank you.